Right, okay, are we all ready? We are going to make our triangle fish. But this morning we are out in the garden. It is a lovely autumn morning, so it is between winter and summer. It's beautiful. We've got butterflies flying around. We can hear the hardy-daws. They might make a bit of a noise just now. There's a little woodpecker up in the tree that's going pick, 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 pick. So we might hear him just now. And we might even hear Mrs. Conway playing her piano. Okay, but while we're out here, we are going to be making our fish. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit different to this one. This one's all full of sequins and bright and sparkly, but we're going to use what we can find in our garden today. So you can decide if you want to be making a small little fish like that, or what I'm going to do is make a nice big fish, and we're going to put it onto a nice blue background. Okay, so all the things that you're going to need today is you're going to need to go and have a look around your garden and see if you can find some different leaves. Okay, so I've got a pile of leaves over here. You can use some flowers, you can use some dried leaves if you can find nice dried leaves. Okay, you're going to need a little bit of sand. I've got some of our sandpit sand, an eye, but don't worry if you haven't got googly eyes. And then I've also got a nice big sheet of cardboard here, which I have just taken my paint, my blue paint, and a sponge which I pulled out of the one of the medicine jars, and I just sponged all over to give us a nice blue background on which we're going to put all of our things. Okay, so I'm going to move this down first just to give us a little bit more space. Okay, and the first thing I'm going to do is put on our fish. Okay, so I'm going to attach his tail. Alright, there we go. Attach the tail, and now I'm going to put some glue onto the back of the fish. Alright, and I'm going to turn it around like that and stick our fish down onto our page. Okay, super duper. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm now going to use our wood glue, because I find this glue is a little bit better when it comes to sticking on leaves and things like that. And I'm going to put it all over our big triangle, because this is where we're going to be putting our leaves. Make sure you put on enough so that all the leaves can stick nicely, and leave a little bit of a triangle up the front over here for the fish's head. Okay, right, there we go. Okay, all over, all over, all over. Okay, guys, and as I said, you can use whatever leaves and things you find in the garden. But these are the ones I've picked. And so now all we're going to do is just start at the back and start sticking your leaves down into the glue. Some of them might have a few bites out of them by little insects that have come along and had some lunch or some dinner. Right, there we go. There's our whole back row just about done. Okay, and now we do another row and slightly overlap it. Because these are the scales of the fish. Fish have scales on their bodies, and so these are the fish scales. And I think we can fit one more there. And we get to do another row. Oh, I need some more leaves. And make sure when you find a nice big bush in the garden when you're picking the leaves, because you don't want to find a little bush and pull all the leaves off, because leaves are very important, because this is how the plants make their food. They use leaves to make their food, and that's called photosynthesis. You will learn all about that when you get to very big school. Hello, Lola. Lola's also come to have a look and see what we're making this morning. Right, there we go. Okay, so I also found a nice big yellow leaf in our garden, and now I'm going to put on one of the fish's fins. Alright, shake it all about. Shake, shake, shake. Put some glue on the back of the leaf. Okay. Oh. Right. And there we've got a nice fin for our fish. Okay, let's give him an eye. Right. Here's our fish's eye. Wow, our fish is looking fantastic, hey? Don't you think? But I think he needs to be swimming in the sea a bit. So let's put some sand along the bottom. Come on, glue. Okay, put a nice big thick strap of glue along the bottom and go back again, because we need quite a bit of glue along the bottom here. I'm even going to make a bit of a mountain over here, I think. Right, there we go. And either using a paintbrush or your finger, I'm just going to use my finger. I'm just going to spread the glue around a bit. Right, to make it look like the bottom of the sea. There we go. Spreading it around. Spreading it around. Okay, and now I've got some of our sand out of our sand pit sand. And now I'm just going to sprinkle it along the bottom so it gets all stuck into the glue. Going along, going along, going along. Right, that's it. And now I'm going to give it a shake off. There we go. Oh, look, we've got the bottom of the sea there. And now I also found some long leaves in the garden, which I'm going to make a nice big piece of seaweed for our fish to swim through. Okay, put some along the back of the leaf. And when you do this, make sure your glue is full, so you don't have to shake. Okay, here we go. Stick it on like that. And I've got another little one over here. Stick it on like that. And maybe one over here too. Right. There we have it. There we go. Our triangle nature fish swimming around in the sea. Okay, so I want you guys to go and try and see if you can also make one of these by looking around to see what you can find in your garden. And I want to see some pictures. Will you send me some pictures of what all your fish look like? Okay, go and have fun. Bye.